Hi everyone, welcome back to Style Blender. In this video I will be showing you how you can create a beautiful top for your baby just in 30 minutes. So let's begin, and for this project I use this fun color which has stars and heart shapes on it, and to go with it I decided to use a purple color. It's a very good color for, kids love purple, pink. My daughter loves those colors. So what I did for the first thing I did is make sure your pattern is it's going where it's supposed to go. So my pattern is going upwards, so I just fold it in half, and I will be taking the measurements for the bottom piece, because for the bodice I will be using the purple color. So whatever the measurement you have for the chest, I took 3 inches extra for the gatherings, so in total it would be 6 inches. So for on fold it's 3 inches, and then what you have to do is add 1 inch for the hemming at the bottom and ½ inch extra for the seam allowance on the top. And you can make it longer or shorter, it's entirely up to you. So if you want to take extra fabric, that's okay, and just make sure you cut it later on, because for the top, the length requirements, it's entirely up to you. Anyways, once you're satisfied with your markings, then cut it and mark for the middle, and then cut the back piece. Now for the bodice, what I will be doing, I'm again using this top for markings, and the red and white top, I actually made it myself. So if you want to know how I did it, please do let me know. I will try to record it once again and show you how you can make the top like that. Anyways, so using your old top or your pattern, make markings, and then don't forget to add the seam allowance. Again, the length of the bodice is entirely up to you. So I am only cutting the front part right now, because for the back I am going to create I'm gonna use I will be making a button. I'll be adding a tick button, so for that I will need like the open back. So for the back I will be taking 1½ inch extra, and cut the rest. And I will be taking ½ inch extra for the back, because for then I will be putting the button, so I need enough space. So take the widest stitch on your sewing machine, a straight stitch. Make sure it's a straight stitch. I lose a little bit of the tension, so just to create the gatherings, and make a straight stitch on for the front and back, and pull the thread from both sides and gather something like that. and then just go ahead and sew it with the bodice. Now the front is ready, and all you have to do is make a top stitch. And for the back, what I did is fold my pieces where I wanted to fold. Like I left 1.5 inch extra, so I folded 1.5 inch and iron on top of it. And then what I basically did is mark for the neckline. So the neck width I took is 2.5 inch and the depth is 2 inches. And this is how I will be sewing this on top of it. And make sure one piece is underneath the other one, so we can put the buttons, tick buttons. Or if you want to use a zipper, that's okay. And in my previous videos I have showed you how to install a zipper on a dress. Now I just wanted to add 2 buttons at the back, so just leave that 2 buttons marking and then sew the rest. Join the pieces. I marked 2 inches from the bottom, and the rest is up to you, like how much you want to keep it open. Cut any extra threads and make sure everything is lined perfectly. Now for the sleeves part, stitch the back piece as well with bodice, and after that just cut the sleeves using your old top, or if you want to keep it sleeveless, is entirely up to you. Make sure when you're marking for the sleeves you have a seam allowance. Now I'm gonna give a little bit of style to the sleeves, and so I fold my fabric twice and then fold it one more time, so I have 4 layers now. And I put the sleeves corner So it's just an experiment I was doing. It's, you don't have to be perfect, and it uh, the wider it would be, the beautiful it would be. Because I didn't have much fabric, so I used whatever I had, and make a curve like you do it for umbrella cut. It's not a perfect shape, but it's just I was just adding the color to the sleeves, so it would look something like that. And what I will be doing is I'm gonna stitch in the middle and then sew the border with the sleeves, and hem it and join the sleeves. That's basically it, what I will be doing. So I stitched in the middle, and then I started I marked the middle of my sleeves with the notch, and then I started stitching. And if you, it's gonna be easier for you if you put the pins and then sew. Now make a top stitch, and then sew the edges. It would be great if you don't have the, extra middle stitch. It would be more nicer and curvier. And then join the sleeves. Start marking, start from the middle, and pin everything. But for me, I was like, okay, my measurements were okay, so I was not too much worried about it. After that, I just joined the sleeves and stitch the bodice. Basically, I sew everything together. And for the neckline, I cut the bias strip and then sew it, and then mark the small notches around the neck, and then all you have to do is fold it twice and sew it by hand or by sewing machines. It's entirely up to you. And this is the final transformation, and she loves it, she enjoys it. Oh, I forgot to mention that don't forget to sew the hemming. And as you can see, she's having fun. It's really fun colors, and the sleeves are nice. So thank you so much for staying with me, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please do let me know in the comment box what you don't understand and what else you want to see. Bye now.